This is me now at the refugee centre at Haribna. I've just come across the border from the Ukraine. It's crazy that the rules are changing over there. They got curfews and stuff over there now. And yeah, this
So
is
that
just
the
me
Poland
now.
border? Are you in Poland
This
now?
is I'm at the Polish border now. I've just come across. Yeah, you can't film at the checkpoints coming through. So this is me here now.
Okay. Everybody share this live. So obviously, any questions you got, obviously, as long as it doesn't jeopardise his security there, I'm sure Leon will be prepared to answer it.
Yeah.
And
You're
if we
gonna have
get
to. You're gonna have to
get
ask me the
know-
questions, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
basically, I've just brought up this one article today. In relation to like trying to be relevant with what's going on. There's a lot of people actually going over there now. A few soldiers have gone AWOL. Have you seen many British people over there, like other guys that like all go?
No, I've spoke to a lot. A lot of people have messaged me on Instagram, on Facebook. But there's a lot of people having a few horror stories over here. To be fair, bro, a lot of people was under an illusion that you could come here, sort of do your little thing, without signing up. But that's not the case, bro. Now you've got to
so
sign
it's a lot
up.
more complex than people thought.
It's a lot more complex than that. So they're saying that you got to sign up and you're here till the war is over.
Because it was the foreign secretary. If you look here, it says the foreign secretary Liz Truss. She was the one that said to foreigners, like English, that if they went over there to help battle, that she supported them. And that did you hear anything about that, or was that totally
I heard
separate?
that. That's what I heard. Yeah, I heard that it was basically like free for all. You could just come over, help. Like they needed help, everyone they could get. So we was just
when I seen
the
Prime Minister do an appeal, he didn't specify experience or anything like that.
Yeah, no. Now they're saying that basically if you sign up, a few boys said that 15 of them left because they were trying to take their passports, take their phones, and telling them that they were signing up until the war was over. Obviously, no one didn't want to do that. That's not what everyone come here to do.
Oh, and that could
People come to offer their support.
That could be a long time, couldn't it? That could go on for years.
Exactly, really. That could be a long time. And if Ukraine falls, that means that you're going to be held as a prisoner by the Russians. No one ain't trying to do that.
Yeah.
You've got a couple guys from the ends trying to come out here and make a difference, but they're not trying to get taken as war criminals or captives. No one ain't trying to do that.
Like you said, you've been helping with the refugees. Is that like transporting?
I've been helping with the refugees. We had a van full of aid. We dropped that off. Then we've been over the border. Again, even that's political, bro. Even that's more rules than I thought. So when we was over there, we thought that we could just put people that was needed like a lift and bring them back over the border. But you can't do that, bro. They're basically saying that you're smuggling refugees back. So what you got to do is you got to give them a lift from the city to the border and then leave them there, and they got to get processed and then pushed through the border themselves. You can't bring them through.
I'm sure you've heard about all the accusations that obviously the government has said that there's been some racial arguments, like based on the fact of like foreigners trying to get back and locals not really approving that. Have you seen any of that? Have you experienced any racism while you're there?
I haven't seen any of that. To be fair, I come here with the full intention of any racial divide that I could see that I would intervene and help. I was going over there to try and help any black people that was in a problem, being as I'm one of their own, that I could come there and help them, throw them in my van if they weren't allowed to get on the trains and all that, and bring them back over.
So you've seen like social media more than media has been documenting Africans trying to leave. So you were seeing that. Is that one of the reasons you felt you wanted to go and help?
That was one of the reasons. That I got up and went. Yeah. Because I thought they're not listening. No one ain't going to help them.
I'm sure you're aware. A lot of people think that you're some sort of paid actor by Sky News or something like this. And
listen, I've received no money from Sky. Nothing. I went to the embassy to try and help, try and offer my support. They happened to be filming there at the time. I got caught off guard, as you obviously have noticed. And yeah, it's all just blown out of proportion from there. Now they're saying that I come over here on some vigilante mission to kill everyone and shoot the Russians. It wasn't even that, bro. I come over to offer my support to help in any way that I could.
Also, it's kind of like changed a bit then the dynamic, like as opposed to them thinking like you're just coming along to help.
Yeah. Listen. I'm one dude. They got hundreds of soldiers, bro. One dude with a gun ain't gonna make no difference. But a guy with a van and a kind heart and aid is gonna make a lot more difference than just coming. And bro, do you know what? It's even more political than you even think it. People are saying, "Oh, soldiers are coming over, bro." You can't shoot no one. There's no other Russian soldiers to shoot, bro. There's no soldiers around. They're in tanks.
What city was you in?
I went to Lviv. There's not much fighting going on at Lviv.
Oh, okay.
You can't. We tried to go to Kiev, and we were stopped. They said you cannot go to Kiev. No, absolutely, no matter what. Unless you've got an armed guard, you're part of the military, or you got body armor and a helmet. You're not going in there, bro. They're not letting people just drive into a war zone. To be fair, it was quite naive on my part because I thought you could just come over, and I didn't really know what to expect.
Yeah, I could. So like you said, like you admit that you didn't think things through to a degree. You didn't.
No, I didn't think things through. No, I just thought that. Listen, all I thought was they're in a jam. They're in a problem. I can go there and help.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I can
obviously, it's not that easy, bro. It's not that easy.
Yeah, understandably, but like you see, you can understand why some people may have like been surprised that like a lad from London, like what part of London are you from? Can you be specific? Not too general.
Yeah, I'm from Southwest London. I'm from Wandsworth.
London. So like, obviously, yeah. So can you understand why some people may have been surprised that you were so eager to like obviously go and help as well?
Looking back at it now, I can understand why. Yeah, I can understand why.
Let me just get this. Sky News never do anyone any favors. I'm sure you're aware.
No, they don't. And now they're saying that I've been denied and I've been sent home, and that's not the case, bro. I'm still here. I'm freezing my ass off. It's -2 degrees here. I'm fucking cold, bro. I've been out in my van, and you know what's crazy as well? Everywhere is miles away, bro. It's miles away. It's like a 4-hour drive, bro. No, yeah, but you don't realize how big that Ukraine is, bro. It's the second biggest landmass in Europe. It's crazy. It's like driving to Birmingham back to London. It's not around the corner.
Yeah.
That's just to get from one border to another. The other border's 8 hours away, bro.
8 hours? Fucking
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's
can you
miles
swear on
and miles
these
away.
lives? I don't know if I can swear. Can I swear?
I don't know, bro. It's a bit too late, isn't it?
That's what I'm thinking, lad. But you know what? Who cares? Because obviously I've got a lot of questions. You know what? Could you answer 1 or 2 questions from the followers?
Yeah, whatever questions you want, bro.
Yeah, do you know what? I'm gonna bring up like 1 second, lad. Let me find some of the questions that I had earlier. Obviously, if anyone's got a question in the live, just obviously drop a question. But obviously, I shared yesterday on the social media, Twitter. I asked anybody if they had any questions for you, and yeah, there's a few questions. So obviously, if you can answer 1 or 2, maybe try and help people to understand a bit about what's going on.
Yeah. Ask away, bro.
The first one. Okay, do you know what? Why not the first one? Who do you dislike in Coronation Street? So that's a joke about the fact that they're saying that you're an actor. So let's discuss that. So, boom. I've got a picture. I got a picture that was being shared online. Someone's done a video on a Sky News video saying that you've been busted and that you're an actor. Yeah. Can you see this?
I can see that. So let me just clear this up, yeah?
I've watched this video. Like, obviously, One Islam Productions is the one that done it. He's generally just obviously sharing his views and opinions. He's entitled to do that, understandably. I'm sure you can relate to that. But in this part, like basically what they're saying is that you here, this is you in some sort of like Sky production. So obviously you've done a Sky News interview, and now they're saying that you've been in Sky.
Right, let me clear this up, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
So the situation is that picture of me wearing that hat, yeah, looking mighty fly, may I add, was me at Ascot races. Yeah, that's a day out, a horse racing event. That's what that was. That was me and a couple of my brethren there. We were all wearing suits. We were all dressed up. That's that.
Okay, so these are your pals then. These aren't models. Are you not a model?
They're not models. One of them's my brother. One of them, the dude next to him is called Giles, and the other dude is my little brother. There's no Sky Productions going on, bro.
Is that the one whose head's been covered?
Yeah, they covered him with the news. That's my little brother.
Okay, so like, boom. So what's this here then? What's this mean? Chessington Taylor.
So basically, let me get it clear. So that suit that I'm wearing, you can't buy suits like that off the shelf, bro. That was tailor made. Yeah, that guy made that from the fabric. I bought the fabric and he made the suit for me.
Yeah. Sorry, lad, you dipped out a second then. What did I say?
So what happened was the guy had said to me, "Can I use this picture on my website to promote that I've made this suit for you?" And I said, absolutely. It'll be like you having a...
Oh, he's dipped again. Oh, God. The government's trying to stop us talking, lads. Yo, you're back
Can you hear
again,
me?
lad. You're back again.
Yeah, I'm back. I don't know what happened there, bro. I don't know what happened.
Yeah. No, don't worry,
The
man.
signal's not great.
So wait a second. So you're saying this suit is a suit that you got made by a tailor. The tailor's asked to use it, and it's on his website. But
That's it.
obviously,
That's his website. You can ring him up. You can ring the man up and say, "Did you
yes,
make this suit for him?"
okay.
And I'm sure he'll tell you.
So obviously, if anything, then for the fact that people think that you're an actor, I suppose that could be a compliment in some way. But
I suppose so. Yeah.
briefly, obviously, we know that not necessarily everybody on this conspiracy theory TikTok believes that you're just an actor. They'd say crisis actor. So, what do you know about crisis, like in relation to conspiracy theories? Are you aware of conspiracy theories online?
Bro, listen, if you go on my social media, bro, you will see that I'm the biggest conspiracy theorist around, bro. I don't believe in any of this COVID nonsense.
Well, that's not going to help people that are obviously got the narrative.
I believe that
paid.
I believe that the government are going on with fuckery. Bro, I'm just one of you dudes. I'm just from the ends. I'm just a normal dude, bro. I'm not no crisis actor. I'm just an ordinary guy.
But obviously, so okay, that's it. All right, let's have a look at one. Some more.
What's the other question?
Would you volunteer against the Israeli occupation? Let's just generalize that. There's a few people that have said other forces. So why specifically?
Okay,
what was about Ukraine?
Okay, let me get this cleared up as well. Yeah. So I made connections to join, not even to join, to go over and help Libya, yeah, and help in Syria. I tried for both of these. My phone was bugged. I'm not going to go into too much detail. My phone was bugged, and I was told that if I went over there and joined, I would be treated as a terrorist. I didn't go there for them reasons. That's why.
Oh, so you are aware of other like.
I'm aware, I'm aware, bro. I'm fully involved. I got my solicitor on the case to see what my legal standards were. He told me if I went there, I would come back. They would be on my case, so I didn't bother going. Obviously, they stopped me from getting a flight over there. Yeah, bro. This ain't like a one-off thing. I haven't just got like, oh yes, I've got to help Ukraine. It wasn't even that, bro. I do a lot of help with homeless people. I do a lot of charity stuff at home. I'm just a guy with a big heart just trying to help, bro.
You work at a gym? Did you work at a gym? Is it?
I own a gym, yeah.
Okay, so you do local stuff in the local community. People
yeah,
can like
bro. Yeah, I do stuff in the local
that.
community. Yeah, I help homeless people. If you go on my Instagram or my social media, you can see that this is not a one-off thing. I even tried to join the French Foreign Legion when I was about 25, because I know they occupy a lot of Africa, and I was going over there and doing a lot of help. Again, went over there naively. I didn't realize that it was a 5-year minimum that you had to sign up for, and there was all kinds of other madness going on. So I didn't end up doing that in the end. But I did drive to France and have an interview at the French Foreign Legion, bro.
Okay.
This isn't like a one-off thing.
You've always been
I'm on this thing, bro. Yeah, I'm on this thing, bro. This ain't a one-off. I didn't just run to the aid of Ukraine, bro. I can't hear you. You're cracking up.
Focused as like to understand that, like maybe to like get like obviously more interested in it, like focus on doing that sort of work as a profession. Like, why is that just something that you realised as you grew older? I don't know.
As I grew older, yeah. But obviously, I'm like I said to you, bro. I'm just one of the boys from the manor. I've got obviously certain criminal record and bits and bobs that make it difficult to go to certain places and whatever. So it's not as easy as that, bro. You know, you can't just get up and go and do. The reason that this was so easy is because this is a couple hours drive away, bro. I could just get in a van and drive here. You can't drive to the Middle East that easy, bro. You got to get planes, and they made it difficult for me. That's why I didn't go there.
So the fact of did the element of the government initially saying come and go and help? Did that obviously make you think, oh wait a second, I got rejected from that place? Like if
exactly, but I can do my thing here. Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly why.
Oh, okay.
That's exactly why.
That makes sense then. Do you know what? Yo, let's throw some more questions because I'm enjoying your answers. You're being straight up.
Yeah, come on, bro.
What beard treatment do you use? Someone said. No, seriously, I want to know, bro. I'm trying.
Bro, do you know what? The general public are mad, bro. They're crazy, man.
Twitter is the best, though. You can't beat a good Twitter question. Okay, my boy Michael Morgan is a good lad. He said he'd love to hear your perspective on how you view the Ukrainian army aligning itself with fascists who would like to see you dead. Okay, so that's a big statement. The backing for that, obviously, for anybody that doesn't know, is that there is evidence that obviously some parts of the Ukrainian army has got a racist element to it.
I've heard that. I've heard that. I've heard that. I've heard
They're
that.
called
This
the
is again
ASOS.
why. This is again
the
why.
ASOS battalion. That's the
Nah.
ASOS battalion. That's what they said they are. And
Yes, I've heard that name. I've heard that name. Yeah.
So because we did briefly speak before, so you said that you hadn't seen any of them battalions, but have you seen any a lot of army soldiers, Ukrainians?
Not really, not that many, not as many as you would think I would have seen. No, and I think that the ones that you're talking about, I think they're more eastern based. I think they're from the east.
And as you said, Ukraine is a massive place, so you might not have even come across them in any way.
Yes, massive place. Yeah,
yeah.
But again, when I first joined. When I first come here, I was aware that there was a racial element, but I didn't know that there was a Nazi. These people that you're calling, I didn't know they were running the army. Again, this is another thing that deterred me from joining the Legion. This is why I'm not in the Legion as we speak, because I found all this out as I came here.
Okay. Someone said, sorry to interrupt, bro, but somebody said your charity work's vague. Yeah. Would you be able to send me homeless things that you've worked with charities?
I've got everything is on my Instagram. Anything, if you go on my Instagram, Leon84D1, there's all videos and everything on there of me doing
is your Instagram
helping.
Your name as well for anyone that wants to add
Yes, it's Leon84D1
Okay.
Anything you can go on there and you can see.
You've had that for a while. You didn't just make it last week for Sky News.
No, I've had it for years, bro.
Okay. He does charity work for homeless, elderly, families that need food. You've got someone, I think she must know you, Blush Pink.
What's her name?
She's saying that she big respect. Yes, crisis actors. Oh yeah. This hospital, you were these hospitals that have been bombed today.
Yeah, I heard about that on the news. Yeah,
they're saying 3 hospitals have been bombed. The Ukrainian, that's the official Ukrainian statement, but the Russians, they're saying that nobody was in these hospitals. It was a fake. It wasn't a hospital. It was a military base. Have you been to any? Because I know you've been to the refugee camp. Have you been to any?
No, I haven't been to any hospitals. No.
Is the makeshift hospitals in the area that they are?
There's makeshift hospitals where I am now. Yeah, there's little tent and hospitals and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay.
These are at the refugee. I'm at the refugee camp right now, though, so I'm not in the city.
Yeah. And obviously, as you said, it's so big. Have you seen any jets going over or anything like that?
No.
Okay, so the airspace is obviously I know that it's going to be quite low levels of air travel just because of the situation, but
you've not
witnessed anything like that. Because I can't even be sure. Does anyone know where the hospitals were? What area it was? What part of Ukraine?
I've got no idea.
West, etc.
I've got no idea.
Yeah, I'm going to ask the comments. Some people may know in the comment section because everybody's keeping up to date with it, I think. Does anyone know the area, the city that got bombed today? What part? I'll check it in. Someone says Mariupol City or Mariupol City. Is that in the west, bro? Stefan, is that in? Do you know if that's east west? I know it's a mad question to ask. Sorry, lad. I haven't checked that fact. I just wanted to clarify. If it was in that area, maybe he could have obviously seen it, or maybe even visited it if he was over there at that point. But what else you got? Somebody said blink twice if you need help.
What to me?
Yeah. That was on the Twitter. That was a Twitter one. That was. We've got 1,300 likes here. We've got 153 in the comments. I appreciate everyone joining in. Just to, like I said, it's not really a proper interview. This is really just saying, showing people that Leon is actually there. And
we're gonna link up and do an interview properly.
Yeah, that's
what I mean.
I'm gonna meet him in person, and we'll give it a proper, relaxed interview where he's not being harassed by a Sky News reporter as he's trying to get some information. That's correct, isn't it?
Is there any more questions quickly before I go?
Of course, brother. Do you know what? 1 second. What's this one? The Palestine, the ethnics, possibly. Okay, we'll go with this one then. How do you feel about the possibility of knowing that you've gone to a place where you could die? How is that actually
Listen, that's a good question, and it's a crazy concept because, obviously, when I left, I had to say goodbye to people that I loved. That I didn't know if I was going to see them again. I didn't know the reality of the war zone, the danger. I didn't understand, know how bad it could be if I was going to die, if I was not going to die, but. Listen, bro, it's life. We grow up in a place where people die over postcodes every day, bro. Death's real, isn't it? It's the way it is.
Yeah. I go to the crime scenes every day, bro.
That's what I
And
mean,
that's,
bro. It's.
I deal with
I'm not.
because people assume that because like it's like today, even in Hackney, East London, this kid just got shot in the street in broad daylight, gunfights, like, and people. Somebody actually said, and they weren't even taking the piss. Like they said, I thought it was Ukraine. Like that's, you know what I
That's
mean.
what
So
I
it's
mean.
like,
So the what it was when was people was asking me these questions like, "Are you sure you want to go?" It was like it was kind of like they made up in their head: if you go to the war, you die. If you stay at home, you don't die. I know. I've lost people over staring at someone in a nightclub, bro. It's not like you go to
yeah,
war and you die. You can die on these streets any day of the week, bro. So
yes. So do you feel like you're sort of like grabbing life and sort of living it
yeah,
to the
I just
best
thought I
and
could try and do some good, bro.
trying to
That's what I
do
thought
some
I could
good?
do. Just trying to
Okay.
do some good, bro. That's all.
That's fair enough, lad. Do you know what? I'm gonna obviously, like I said, we're gonna have a proper chat when you cross the back and you know what I mean, away from there, so we can actually discuss some shit proper. I
Yeah, bro.
appreciate you taking the time to talk to me, brother, and
No
obviously
problem,
letting
bro.
people know.
I'm glad I could clear a couple things up. I'm glad I could answer some questions, bro. I'm just here trying to do what I can for the people, bro. And when I'm back home, I'll do what I can for those people as well. So it's no different.
My guy, my guy. Yo,
God
I
bless you,
appreciate
bro. I'll
you.
speak to you soon, yeah?
You stay safe, brother. I'll speak to you
Respect,
shortly,
my
lad.
brother.
Take care. God
Cool, bro.
bless.
God bless you, man. Cool.
God bless. God bless.